Hey everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson, and right now, as I said, I'm going to cover many parts of the Casio MZ-2000 as much as I can. This might be a 10-part video, this might be a 20-part video, but I want to cover as much as I can because a lot of people were asking me to do a video about this a long time ago. Alright, I'm going to stop talking for a while, but I want to play the sounds on here. So we're only going to do on this video is just the piano category. Here is Grand Piano 1. Now, you are listening to the preset sounds on here. I have not, well, I did my own category of user tones, but I'm just going to only play the presets. Okay, here's Grand Piano 2. I'm going to do Imagine. This piano sound is basically suitable for that. I mean, really good suitable for it. Here we go. Nice. Also, you have your own variations of the piano, so if you want it a little bit more mellow. Or if you have that nice good rock feel and you want it a lot more brighter, here it is. Has that good bright feel. You also have an octave piano. What it is, you got different kinds of octave pianos on here. So this octave piano over here, one key is actually 2 notes, which is an octave, you know? Good sound. Also, you have one over here. It's the same piano as piano 1, but it's just an octave down. So if I wanted to do, that's pretty cool. Okay, moving right along. This is one of my favorite pianos. It's a Honky Tonk piano. And pretty good one, actually. So a Honky Tonk piano usually, of course, it's out of tune, and sometimes it's stepped a half step lower. You know, it's a tune a half step lower. So here's the Honky Tonk piano right here. that's pretty cool. I love honky tonk pianos. Okay, this one over here, I'm going to put it back into regular transpose mode. This is the dance piano. And if you want to do something like okay, moving right along. Not only you have pianos in this category, but you have the ancient cousins of it, which is the ancestors, as you say, the harpsichord. And here is the harpsichord. And actually hear the quills lift off, which is really cool. Okay, also you have the coupled coupled harpsichord. It's a little tongue twisted there. This is 2 keyboards on a harpsichord. So once you press the lower keyboard, top keyboard will play an octave higher. Really neat. Okay. Next one, we have different kind of combinations here. This one's piano and strings. Nice. You have synth, strings, and piano. Beautiful, beautiful, especially in the bass register. Okay, this is choir and piano. That's awesome. Chorus piano. Nice. Okay, this one over here, this is one of my favorite. This is called a Tremolo Piano. It kind of has like a rhythm to it. So here it is. Nice. Okay. This one over here, this is the stereo grand piano. And here it is. That's awesome. Okay, this is a grand piano wide. So this is a wide body grand piano. There's many different kinds of grand pianos. There's wide bodies. There's also slim body grand pianos too. Come to think about it. Okay, here it is. here's bright piano, which is a wide body piano. And let's see, let's detune it a little bit. Really good sample for a piano. Okay, so let's go to now wide harpsichord, and it sounds like this. Really neat. Okay, next one is called harpsichord off, and what that means is that it gives you more of the sample of the quills lifting off when you lift off your fingers and everything. So. So, there it is. And you can assign that effect to anything, which is pretty cool. All right. And also, last but not least, here's the last category. Remember, you have different pages, a page up and down button up here. So you may have more than 1 or 2 pages on here. This one's the Honky Tonk 2. And it's going to sound like this. I wish this was more keys and I can really express the Honky Tonk piano on here for you. I'm still trying to get, I'm sorry I'm making a little bit more mistakes. I'm still trying to get used to 61 keys. I do not play 61 keys at all. So, but I'm trying to limit myself and try to do it. All right, this one's grand piano general MIDI, and it sounds like this. You got Grand Piano General MIDI 2. GM stands for General MIDI. So what it is basically it's the same piano as the other one, but it's just a higher octave, and the General MIDI language would be able to understand it much better. Okay, here we go. And also then you got the bright general MIDI, which is same thing. Really neat. I was going to press an octave, but it was not there. You can do lots of stuff with this beautiful workstation. All right, so that was our piano. That was the piano category on the MZ-2000, and I'm gonna go by video and by video, you know, different videos, just to go through the sound so you can actually hear all the sounds of the MZ-2000. This is not a normal Casio, everybody. This is definitely not a normal Casio. When I first got it, I was very skeptic, and I was like blown away when I first played it. All right, thank you very much, and be sure to join me on video 3. I'll see ya. We're going to talk about the electric pianos. Please like, subscribe, you know, favorites. Definitely join me on my website, which is KrisNicholson.com, and join me on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Just join me on everything. Like, subscribe, favorites. Thank you very much. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.